Testing, one, two, three. Good evening and welcome to the BDF Show. Okay, we'll start off with this day in Disney's history. Um, for December 14th, film and animation, 1935, Broken Toys, a silly symphony short was released featuring discarded toys who repair themselves and come back to life. 1951, Be on Guard, a Donald Duck short premiered showing Donald's misadventures with bees. 1961, Babes in Toyland, Disney's first live-action musical film, debuted starring Annette Funicello, Ray Bolger, and Ed Wynn. 1973, Superdad, a live-action comedy film, opened starring Bob Crane. 1984, Frankenweenie, Tim Burton's short film, was released, later inspiring a full-length remake. 1989, The Little Mermaid was released in Peru, continuing its global rollout. 2001, The Royal Tenenbaums Touchstone Pictures premiered, directed by Wes Anderson. Television, 1955, Mickey Mouse Club aired Anything Can Happen Day and the Davy Crockett and the River Pirates episode. 1985, Adventures of the Gummy Bear episodes Bubble Trouble, Gummy in a Strange Land premiered. 1986, The Christmas Star aired on ABC. 1987, DuckTales episode Nothing to Fear premiered. 1991, Winnie the Pooh and Christmas 2 debuted on ABC. 1995, Gargoyles episode Gollum premiered. Theme Parks and Resorts, 2003, Disney's Pop Century Resort officially opened at Walt Disney World, celebrating pop culture from the 20th century. 2005, MoMA in New York premiered Pixar 20 Years of Animation, the largest animation exhibit in its history. Why December 14th matters. This date reflects Disney's range of creativity from early silly symphonies to live-action musicals, from TV specials to resort openings. It also shows Disney influence beyond its own parks and studios with exhibits like Pixar's MoMA Showcase, cementing animation fine arts. Okay. Orlando theme park news. Whoops. Universal Orlando holiday highlights. Universal Orlando has gone all out for Christmas this year with seasonal food like snickerdoodles, crepes, macaroni and cheese cones, and warm butterbeer. Holiday decor and entertainment are amped up across the resort, making it one of the most festive times to visit. SeaWorld Orlando lawsuit. A guest filed a lawsuit claiming she was injured by a duck while riding the Mako coaster earlier this year. SeaWorld has responded, saying the incident involved a wild snowy egret, not a duck, and is seeking dismissal of the case. Deals and discounts. Orlando attractions offered Black Friday and Cyber Monday ticket deals including aquatic single-day tickets for $49.99 and discounted fun cards valid through 2026. Orlando's Culinary Spotlight. Visit Orlando released a destination wide cookbook, Orlando's Kitchen, featuring over 60 recipes from local restaurants, is part of a push to highlight Orlando's culinary excellence alongside its theme parks. Disney and other parks updates. Walt Disney Imagineering has begun vertical steel construction for the new Tropical America's Land at Animal Kingdom, which will include an Encanto themed ride. Fox 35 Orlando reports Disney World is preparing updates for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and Soaring Across America in 2026. Attractions magazine notes Universal may be in talks with DC for superhero rides and a new Harry Potter land has been announced. Why does this matter? Orlando's theme parks are balancing nostalgia with innovation holiday traditions at Universal, culinary storytelling through Visit Orlando, and Disney's expansions into Encanto show how the city continues to evolve as the theme park capital of the world. California theme parks news. Disneyland Resort's 70th anniversary celebration continues. Disneyland is extending its 70th anniversary festivities through August 9th, 2026. Bluey comes to Disneyland starting March 22nd, 2026. Fantasyland Theater will host Bluey's first day ever, a live show based on the beloved animated series. Discounts for California residents beginning December 3rd, 2025. Residents can get 50% off 3-day park hopper tickets. Kids ticket deals. Children aged 3 to 9 can visit for as low as $50 per day during summer 2026. Be right back, get a drink of water. Okay. Disney California Adventure, a Southern California man, John Hale, is nearing his 15,000th ride on Radiator Springs Racers, making headlines as one of the most dedicated fans ever. Legoland California Resort holiday tree lighting. The park lit its famous Lego brick Christmas tree built with 366,000 Lego and Duplo bricks during its 23rd annual ceremony. New Land Lego Galaxy opening in 2026. This space themed land will feature 3 rides and immersive attractions. Galacticoaster Legoland will debut its first new roller coaster in 20 years in 2026, part of a $90 million expansion. Sesame Place San Diego. The park has closed for the remainder of 2025 and will reopen in spring 2026 under a new seasonal schedule. Universal Studios Hollywood, Raising Cane's is opening a new location at Universal City Walk, marking the fried chicken chain's first theme park presence. Seasonal offering including Christmas celebrations and new holiday themed dining. Industry shifts. Six Flags closure. California's Great America is among the parks being permanently closed as Six Flags consolidate operations after its merger with Cedar Fair. Hey, John and Nancy! Warner's licensing. Talks are underway to bring DC superheroes like Batman and superheroes to more California theme parks. Okay. Theme park news for Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, and Missouri. Oklahoma, the ambitious American Heartland theme park project in Veneta, once touted as a Disney-level attraction, has largely stalled. Lawsuits, investors' disputes, and construction delays have left the $2.5 billion project uncertain. Meanwhile, Oklahoma families are looking south. Universal Kids Resort in Frisco, Texas will be just a 3-hour drive from Oklahoma City when it opens in 2026. Texas, Universal Kids Resort, Frisco, Texas, opening in 2026. This 97-acre park will feature 7 themed lands with franchises like Shrek, Minion, Trolls, SpongeBob, and Jurassic World. It's Universal's first park designed entirely for children. Dig World Grapevine, partnering with YouTube stars Dude Perfect, this construction theme park will let kids safely operate heavy equipment and enjoy trick shots attractions, scheduled to open in 2026. Okay, need some more drink, more water. Kansas, Adventure Park, Kansas City, Bonner Springs, planned as the second Mattel park after Arizona, featuring Hot Wheels coasters, Barbie Beach House, and Thomas the Tank Engine attractions. Originally slated for 2026, but now facing delays with a deadline to open by 2031. Halo Ridge, Olathe, Kansas, a $338 million inclusive theme park designed for children with special needs. It will feature 20 adaptive rides inspired by Lamar Hunt Jr.'s grandson. Construction is underway. Missouri, Silver Dollar City Resort, Branson, Missouri. A $500 million expansion is underway, including a 262-room resort and new attractions. This is the largest investment in the park's 65-year history. Oasis at Lakeport, Lake of the Ozarks. A $400 to $495 million mix use resort with an amusement park, water park, hotel, and conference center. Opening has been delayed until 2026-2027, but construction continues. Big picture, Oklahoma dreams of Disney-sized park remains stalled. Texas, Universal, and Dude Perfect are reshaping family entertainment. Kansas, Mattel and Halo Ridge promise unique, inclusive attractions. Missouri, major resort-style expansions are transforming Branson and the Ozark into year-round destinations. Okay. NFL and Major League Baseball retirement news. 2025. Darius Slay, center back, the former All-Pro cornerback. The former All-Pro cornerback was claimed by the Buffalo Bills, but chose not to report, instead announcing he is contemplating retirement after being released by the Steelers. Travis Kelce, tight end, Kansas City Chiefs. At 36, Kelsey is openly weighing retirement after the 2025 season. Depending on how the Chiefs finish, he's in his 13th season with all with Kansas City. Other notable retirements in 2025 include franchise quarterbacks, linemen, and playmakers who define their positions. Reports highlights that this uh, offseason has been a star-studded group of retirements, signaling a general generation shift in the league. Major League Baseball retirement news 2025 to 26. Clayton Kershaw, SP Los Angeles Dodgers. The three-time Cy Young winner and future Hall of Famer retired after a storied career with a 80.1 WAR, commenting his place among the greatest pitchers. Matt Carpenter, INF off OF of St. Louis Cardinals Yankees, officially retired with a career WAR of 28.7, remembered for his clutch hitting and leadership. Kyle Hendricks, SP Chicago Cubs, the professor, retired after a decade plus career known for his pinpoint control. Other Major League Baseball retirements in 2025-26: Nick Ahmed, Tucker Barnhart, Daniel Bard, Trevor Cahill, Jesse Chavez, Kyle Gibson, Josh Harrison, Travis Jankowski, Tony Kemp, and more. Rumors and coaching moves. Catcher Max Stassi has transitioned into coaching with the Angels, signaling his unofficial retirement. Big picture. NFL aging stars like Kelsey and Slay highlight the league's transition with younger talent stepping up as veterans exit. Major League Baseball, the retirement of Kershaw, Carpenter, and Hendricks represents the closing of a chapter for franchises like the Dodgers, Cardinals, and Cubs. Disney Plus and Hulu shows a movie edition 2026. Disney Plus is leaning heavily into Marvel, Star Wars, animations, and reboots. Marvel Universe, Avengers Doomsday film, Spider-Man Brand New Day series, Vision Quest series, Star Wars Maul's Shadow Lord series, the Ninth Jedi series, the Mandalorian and Grogu film, Animation and Family, Toy Story 5 film, Moana live action remake, Phineas and Ferb season 6, Big City Greens season 5, Sophia the First Royal Magic new series, The Proud Family Louder and Prouder season 4. Other highlights: Descendants, Wicked Wonderland film, Malcolm in the Middle reboot series, Disney Twisted Wonderland, the animated season 2. Hulu additions in 2026. Hulu's lineup mixes prestige dramas, anime, reboot, and cult favorites. Returning hits: Shogun Season 2, Paradise Season 2, Shore Season 5. Everyone is Doing Great Season 2. Reboots and revivals: Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot, Season 1, Futurama Season 14, Bleach, Thousand Years of Blood War, Season 4. New originals: Standing By new series, The Spot new series, The Summer of Songbirds new series, Love Overboard new series. Big picture: Disney Plus 2026, a blockbuster year with Toy Story 5, Moana, and Marvel Star Wars expansion anchoring the slate. Hulu 2026, a mix of nostalgia, Buffy, Futurama, and prestige Shogun, Paradise. alongside the fresh original. Only Murders in the Building, Season 6. Yes, Only Murders in the Building has officially been renewed for Season 6, premiering on Hulu in 2026. The new season will take Charles, Oliver, and Mabel overseas to London for their next mystery. What we know about Season 6, renewal confirmed. Hulu announced on October 28, 2025 that the series will return for a 10-episode sixth season. Main cast returning: Steve Martin, Charles Hayden Savage, Martin Short, Oliver Putnam, and Selena Gomez, Maybelle Mora. All confirmed to reprise their roles. New settings: for the first time, the trio will leave New York's Arconia and head to London where the next murder mystery unfolds. Season 5 finale setup. The Season 5's ending teased the new storyline with rival podcaster Cinda Canning, Tina Fey, becoming central to the mystery. She was revealed as the victim setting up Season 6 case. Guest stars and plot rumors: Tina Fey's Cinda Canning, previously a rival podcaster, she becomes the victim in season 6, not the villain. Guest stars: the series has a tradition of bringing in high-profile guest stars each season. Paul Rudd, Meryl Streep, etc. And season 6 is expected to continue that trend, though the names haven't been confirmed yet. Tone and style: expect the same mix of comedy, mystery, and meta podcasting satire, now with a London backdrop that could introduce new eccentric characters and settings. Why Season 6 matters. The show will become Hulu's flagship comedy drama, consistently praised for its sharp writing and chemistry between the leads. Moving the story to London opens up fresh creative opportunities, new architecture, cultural quirks, and a chance to parody British crime dramas. Okay, let me get a drink again. Season 3 of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place has not been has not yet been officially confirmed by Disney, but the show's future looks promising after the dramatic season 2 finale. Current status: no official renewal yet as of October 2025. Disney has not announced whether Wizards Beyond Waverly Place will return for a third season. Positive outlook: cast members including David Henry has expressed optimism about continuing the story, and fan demand is strong. Streaming availability: season 2 dropped all 10 episodes on Disney Plus in October 2025, with the final 4 episodes released exclusively on streaming. Season 2 cliffhanger. The finale left fans with two huge cliffhangers. Billy's identity: it was revealed that Billy is Alex Russo's daughter, shocking viewers and opening new storylines. Alex fate: Selena Gomez's Alex Russo was left in a precarious situation with her future uncertain. These twists practically demand a continuation, making season 3 feel inevitable even without formal confirmation. Cast and story expectation: returning stars David Henry's Justin Russo leads the new generation of wizards, with Selena Gomez, Alex Russo, appearing in key episodes. New cast: younger wizards introduced in seasons 1 and 2 are expected to continue their arcs. The Potential focus. Season 3 would likely explore Billy's powers, Alex's role as a mother, and deeper conflict between wizard and human worlds. Why does it matter? The sequel series has successfully revived the Wizard of Waverly Place legacy, blending nostalgia with fresh storytelling, with cliffhangers unresolved and enthusiasm and cast interest. Season 3 feels more like when than if. Weather forecast for Orlando Monday, December 15th, 7 days forecast. Sunday, December 14th, mostly sunny, high 74, low 58, slight rain chance 24%. Monday, December 15th, mostly sunny, high 74, lows 58, rain chance 4%. Tuesday, December 16th, partly sunny, high 70%, low 59, high 70 degrees, low 59, rain chance 66, low rain chance 6%. Wednesday, December 17th, mostly cloudy, high 76, low 62, rain chance 34%. Thursday, December 18th, sunny intervals, high 73, low 55, rain chance low. Friday, December 19th, mild and clear, high 76, low 50. Saturday, December 20th, pleasant, high 73, low 51%. 51 degrees, I meant. Key takeaways. Best day outdoors, Monday, December 15th, with sunshine and comfortable temps. Watch for clouds. Wednesday, December 17th, bring the highest chance of rain, 34%. Overall trend, temperatures stay in the low to mid 70s during the day, dipping into the upper 50s at night. Classic mild Florida winter weather. Best hotel value in Orlando for 2026. Top pick, Drury Plaza Hotel, Orlando, Disney Springs area. Why it's the best value? Free hot breakfast, free dinner, and complimentary beverages, including alcohol. Location, walking distance to Disney Springs with shuttle service to Walt Disney World. Guest reviews, consistently high ratings for cleanliness, family friendliness, and affordability. Budget friendly, Rosen Inn Lake Buena Vista. Why it's affordable, room starts at very low nightly rates compared to other Disney area hotels. Amenities, free parking, outdoor pool, and family-friendly atmosphere. Best for travelers who want proximity to Disney without paying resort-level prices. Best for families, Aloft Orlando. Lake Nona. Why it's family value, modern design, kids-friendly amenities, and easy access to Lake Nona attractions. Perk, pools, fitness center, and family suites. Best for families seeking a balance of affordability and comfort. Disney Value Resort, Pop Century Resort. Why it's the value? Part of Disney's value category resort, offering theme experiences at lower cost, perks, direct shuttle access to Disney parks, themed pools, and immersive decor. Best for guests who wants a full Disney experience without deluxe resort pricing. Quick recommendations. Best overall value, Drury Plaza Hotel, Orlando, Disney Springs area. Cheapest reliable options, Rosen Inn, Lake Buena Vista. Best family friendly value, Aloft Orlando Lake Nona. Best Disney affiliated value, Pop Century Resorts. Why does this matter? Orlando has nearly 500 hotels, so finding the right balance of cost, amenities and location is key. In 2026, the Drury Plaza Hotel stands out because it bundles meals, drinks, and shuttles into the nightly rate, saving families hundred over a week-long stay. Meanwhile, Rosen Inn, Lake Buena Vista remains the go-to for budget-conscious travelers, and Pop Century Resorts offer the most affordable way to stay inside the magic at Disney. Disney glasses to replace the park apps. Concept: Disney AR glasses. Instead of pulling out your phone every few minutes, guests would wear lightweight Disney branded smart glasses that overlay park into info directly into their field of vision. Features: navigation overlays, arrows guiding you to the attractions, dining, or restrooms without needing to check a map. Wait times in real space. As you look at a ride, the glasses show the current wait time floating above the entrance. Virtual Genie Plus integration, Lightning Lane reservations pop up as reminders with directions when it's time to head over. Immersed storytelling characters could appear in AR along pathways, adding narrative layers to the park experience. PhotoPass Vision. Glasses auto-detect Disney photographers and highlight where to stand for the best shots. Accessibility boost. Real-time captions for shows, language translation, or visual audio cues for guests with disabilities. Benefits: hand-free magic, no more juggling phones, maps, and snacks. Deeper immersions. The tech blends into the theme environment instead of pulling you out of it. Personalization: glasses could adapt overlays to your preferences. Thrill rides, character meets and greet dining focus. Spectacle factors: Disney could design them with themed frames, Mickey's ears, Star Wars visor, Princess Tiara styles. Challenges: battery life, all day use in the parks is demanding. Durability: must withstand heat, sweat, rain, and kids dropping them. Cost and logistics: would Disney rent them like magic bands or sell them as premium souvenirs? Crowd management. AR overlays could unintentionally cause congestion if too many people follow the same path. Paramount versus Netflix on Warner Brothers purchase war. Quick answer: Paramount and Netflix are locked in a historic bidding war over Warner Brothers. Discovery: Netflix struck a deal to acquire Warner Studios and streaming assets for $82.7 billion, but Paramount quickly countered with a hostile $108.4 billion, that's billion with B, all cash bids for the entire company, including cable channels. This fight could reshape the future of Hollywood and streaming power dynamics. The Paramount versus Netflix battle over Warner Brothers Netflix deals. Value: $82.7 billion. Equity value: $72 billion. Structure: $23.25 in cash plus $4.50 in Netflix stocks per share, total $27.75. I'll tell you what, when something like that happens, the company that's being sought to be bought out, their shares will go up. It will go up. And then the company that's going to try to buy them or will succeed to buy, their shares will drop a little. I don't know how much, but it dropped a little. Structure, see. Oh, I read that part. Scope covers Warner Brothers Film Studio, HBO Max, and streaming assets. Excludes Warner Cable's channels like CNN, TNT, TBS. Impact would give Netflix control of Warner's legendary franchises, DC Comics, Harry Potter, Looney Tunes, and HBO's prestige programming. Paramount's hostile counteroffer value $108.4 billion, dollars, all cash, $30 per share. Scope entire Warner Brothers Discovery, including cable networks. Strategy going directly to shareholders after Warner's board rejected similar terms earlier. Pitch. Paramount argues its offer is superior, providing $18 billion more in cash and avoiding the uncertainty of Netflix stocks-based deal. Why it's matter? Why it matters. Industry shakeup. This is one of the largest media takeover battles ever. Whoever wins the control of Warner's massive content library, reshaping streaming and theatrical releases. Regulatory concerns. Netflix deal faces antitrust scrutiny, especially with HBO Max as a direct competitor. Paramount's all-cash bid may be simpler to approve but raises consolidation concerns. Advertising and distribution. And analysts say the outcome will redefine how premium video is bought and measured, with ripple effects across advertising and global media. And who do I want to win the battle? Um, I would like Paramount to, but I would like to see if if well if Netflix tries. I'd like to see Amazon buy out Netflix, but like there would be an antitrust scrutiny no matter what happens. There will be an antitrust scrutiny. Um, that would be the concerns of the U.S. Attorney General's antitrust office. So, but anyway, any buyouts has to be approved by shareholders first before it goes through the regulatory commissions like the SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, and the U.S. Attorney General's office. And that is the news for December 14th. But I was watching a YouTube channel that they were mentioning that if the Netflix deal for Warner Brothers falls through, then they may try to buy out Disney, which of course Disney shareholders will more likely vote against it. And if there's a lot of Disney shareholders that votes against it, it won't go through. So, have a magical evening and a great big beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.